Glad I've got this beanie on. It is cold out here. Man, it's March and it's still cold, but I hear it's going to get up to the 80s later today, which will be great for the drive home. But yeah, we're heading over to Sammy's house to help Ryan out. He's going to be on the Hot Rod Power Tour with us, and we're going to help him work on his Porsche today. I've got some tools in the trunk that are front suspension related. I think that's what our focus is going to be today. So not exactly sure what we're going to get into, but I know that it'll be fun. And anytime you get to help out another hot rod friend, it's a great day. So check out this episode and let's see what we do on the old Porsche 911 today. All right, this is Ryan Steer, the man, the myth, the legend. He's going on the power tour with us. And we're going to work on this baby right here. She's not ready. But boy, she's pretty. Her name's Freda, right?
Freda.
Right, that was a name that came with the car.
That's it.
So Ryan, what is this car? What are we looking at?
It is a 1986 Porsche 911 Carrera 3.2 liter.
And it's been slightly modified a little bit.
A little bit, mostly cosmetics.
Like the whale tail.
Yeah.
Are the wheels that wide from the factory on the back?
No, I think they're a little bit bigger.
Okay. So awesome.
Those are what? I think they're still 16s, but they're a little bit wider.
I see a roll cage in there.
The roll cage.
And you gotta have your Super Trap muffler.
Oh yeah.
That's a throwback right there.
For sure.
We're gonna have a big day today.
Big day.
You ready to get after it?
Let's do it.
Let's get this thing unloaded. All right, so we got the Porsche up on the lift, and just a little tip for you, especially with rear engine cars, you got to be very careful because there's a lot of weight in the back. And you factor in he has no fuel tank at all and no fuel in the nose, even riskier. So these pedestals right here are game changers. Don't use a lift without it.
Thing I ever bought.
Uh-huh.
Is this right here.
What is that?
It's Allen wrenches, but it has a handle.
What? That's freaking cool.
Each size fits in there, so you get some grip.
You know, just when you think you have every tool in the world, there's another one.
35-year-old bolt.
Another tip for you in the shop. These plastic folding tables, they are truly a game changer. It is a portable workbench. You can put anywhere you want to put it. And when you get our age, you don't really want to stoop over any more than you have to. All right, so it's almost, I don't have a watch on. It's almost lunchtime. We've accomplished two things. We got the car off the trailer and on the lift, and we fixed another lift. This bad boy right here, this bolt was missing, which meant that little spiral thingy right there kept falling down in there and driving me nuts. So we went into the old bolt pile, and that right there is a solution. I'm feeling good about myself. It's almost time for a lunch break, Ryan. What do you think?
Man, I'm getting hungry.
Major things are happening right now. Most importantly, we're starting to talk about actual lunch choice. But we're also talking about headlamps. If you don't have a headlamp in your tool arsenal, shame on you.
Shame.
Hands are free. Everywhere you look, it looks amazing. our main goal for the day. Fuel lines that run down the middle of the car from the engine to the tank. And we're actually gonna use the old line is like a fish tape. Essentially, we're gonna connect them together with a coupler that the company provided. And as we pull the old line out, it's gonna pull the new line into place, in theory. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be pulling on this return line, and in theory, as I pull this way, it's gonna take that fuel line hanging down by Ryan up through the tunnel, and it'll come out just like this one is, and we'll detach the coupler. We'll see. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. I know I need to help you.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere right now. Feels like something was grabbing it just on the other side of this.
Okay.
You'll feel it.
Oh, that's immediate.
What happened?
No, these have to be fished out. If you can look, see that? That's like a welded in bracket.
Okay, I got you.
Y'all do a lot of talking
Yes, you are right.
for one little bitty rubber hose.
Oh, that's funny.
One little bitty rubber.
Rubber hose. Let me pull on this one. Little snip, snip.
No turning back now.
Hey!
Chanel
Chanel 93. Love the smell of gasoline in the afternoon. All right, here we go. We're gonna start tugging on this line. You tell me when you want me to tug more.
Just nice if you can do it.
Even.
Nice and slow.
I got a little excited, Sammy. Because this is like the reason we're here today.
Right?
And it's only, what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Is it really already?
Oh no. What time is it?
4:25.
4:25.
All right. You should be seeing.
I'm getting close.
You may have to like look.
I think we're kind of at the threshold there.
All right. So I'll come back.
Oh. I think I got
All
the
right,
coupler.
so
Oh, it peed on me. Oh, I can see the end of the coupler.
You may have to stick your finger,
I'm
and
working
lift it up. To get that.
I'm working it, man. Oh yeah, coupler is officially showing itself.
All right.
So I've got it, probably not as far as you like, but you can come eyeball it. You can see the whole coupler.
No, that's probably where it needs to be.
You think so?
Yeah.
Out. Success. Yep, there's the coupler right there, right where your hand is.
I'm gonna pinch it.
That means the end has come through. Old line is out. And remarkably, it's in pretty good shape to be as old as it is. Them Germans, man, they're something. All right, so the hard lines or plastic lines are run through the middle of the tunnel. There is a whole lot more work to be done on this car, but that was a major goal for the day. So Ryan is gonna keep on working on it. He's got tie rod ends to do. He's got CV joints that he wants to replace. Not CV joints. CV boots. Axles, right? You're changing the whole axle, right? Yeah. Rear axles. So yeah, this car is gonna have a total makeover mechanically before the Hot Rod Power Tour. But that's going to do it for this episode because we want to put this camera down and actually focus on working. Because I don't know if you know it or not, when you're recording something, it slows you down. So we're going to get busy. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do that. And we'll see you on the next episode of John's Garage.
All right, John's Garage Projects. We're about to see if Freda's going to start. Let's see how these fuel lines are doing.